Yeah, so there's something just came to mind. I mentioned this to someone earlier, but there's a thing called the Doctrine of Signatures that used to dictate what plants were used for, what medicines were used for. Yeah, the Doctrine of Signatures was if you have a plant that looks like a pancreas, it was used to treat pancreas problems. If you have a plant that looks like your thumb, it's called thumbwort, or thumb herb, and it was used to treat your thumb when your thumb got hurt. That was the Doctrine of Signatures. Obviously, that has its flaws. I mean, that kind of takes the scientific method and throws it out the window as far as trial and error. But I mean, that was how we worked. So a lot of the plants that you read about, liverwort, wort. Anytime you see on the end of a plant it says wort, that's an Old English word for herb.
What was mugwort for?
Mugwort. Oh, that was used to treat like menstrual cramps and things like that, I believe.
They would smoke it, they would eat it, they would drink it,
and I think
it would give you fantastic dreams. It was a hallucination.
I think mugwort was actually one of the ingredients in Kinnikinnick, which was like a Native American tobacco, I believe. Mugwort was, along with the actual plant Kinnikinnick, which I think this is too far north for. Yeah. But
people still make dream pillows out of mugwort because it enhances and intensifies your dreams.
Oh, wow. Interesting thing, elderberry, the pollen of elderberry is found to be hallucinogenic. And it used to be, there's folklore about if you slept under under an elderberry tree, you get visited by fairies. Like that was but now they found out that the pollen itself is actually hallucinogenic. So if you slept under a pollinating, one that was releasing pollen, and inhaled it, I assume you might. I don't know. I've never tried. I mean, I've got tree allergies as it is. I don't want to snort, elderberry pollen or anything.
Pollen.
Yeah, but I would probably break out in hives or something. So, but yeah. So it's interesting. There's a lot of folklore. I don't cover a lot of folklore. I know this is a Harry Potter themed thing. I'm not really touching on any magical stuff. I'll try to do that soon.